Well, if I'm going to show you all the good bits, all the highlights and the things I've learned and, the bits that people want to see, you've got to see the bad bits too. Because today's one of them days. It's 10:03 a.m. My wife took the girls to nursery this morning. I normally do that job, but she took them today. Great. She was going out. She took them with us. And I've been sat around now since 8 a.m. All right, it's only 2 hours, doing nothing. Like literally nothing. My mind feels empty. My brain feels blank. I don't know how to describe it any better. And it's not that I don't know what to do. I've got a massive list. I've got loads of things to do. I am never done. Like, you're never done. There's always something, right? And by the time you've done all your new jobs, if possible, you end up then redoing the older stuff. So you're never done. And, I'm just having one of those days. And I woke up like this morning and I was like, it's just Wednesday. And I've just got to do it. And my motivation's at zero. It's so low. And it's hard, like I say, it's hard to describe. It's hard to really explain how I'm feeling at the moment. And it's really, what bothers me is I get into this weird loop of feeling guilty that I'm not working, so then feel more overwhelmed and apprehensive with working, but then still don't work, and then feel guilty about working. That's why I've come upstairs now and just turned the camera on. I'm like, share the bad, because this is something. Sometimes it takes me a job or two to get into the mode of, right, I've got to do this. And I just try to make a start. Also, another thing happened this morning. This is slightly unrelated, but still on par. I saw this about 8 o'clock, 8:30. One of our adverts on Instagram. Somebody left a comment. Somebody with nearly 900,000 followers on Instagram, and also their own fitness brand that sells weightlifting equipment, more bodybuilding style, knee supports and belts. And in fact, I made a note of what it was because I deleted the comment immediately because I'm like, I don't have time for this negative BS. So he put, selling things for twice the price and giving a free gift. Big L move. It's like, really? Because our knee sleeves are £60, right? And I don't have to defend myself to you. I'm just highlighting the stupidity of the situation. But stop. Why would I even? It's still clearly bothering me. It is, right? It clearly is. Because right now I'm sat here like, oh, it's not bothering me. Yeah, well, it did. It rattled me. And I was like, oh, that's a real shame. But after you think about it, is that not a sign that you're doing something right? Is that not a sign that you're winning? If somebody else with nearly 1 million followers and 50,000 followers on their own brand starts commenting on mine, saying, no, this is a bad deal, boo. It's like, I have upset someone. Oh, sorry, somebody's feeling insecure and upset about my success. And I've never really had that. I've never seen that. And I've heard it. I've heard people say that, as you start to succeed, those that aren't will try and pull you down. And I've always been like, okay, we'll deal with that when we get to it. This was it. And, it's bizarre. It's very bizarre because we can all exist in a world. There's enough customers. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's enough customers for everyone. And I'm even friendly with a couple of other brand owners that sell in the same niche. There's a brand called Mammal Strength. See, micro shout out. They're called Jamie owns it. Lovely. He's really nice, is Jamie. I like chatting to Jamie. He's even helped me out with problems. Jamie's fantastic. And we both sell very similar equipment to the same sort of people. And there's enough room in this world for us all. There's always going to be brands more expensive. There's always going to be brands doing things different. And it's the first time I've come across somebody being so negative. I try and put positivity out there, and it's strange, but it clearly comes from insecurity and weakness. So I'm like, yeah, fine, that's fine. Anyway, today, one of them days where I'm just feeling not even like down and fed up, just, I just get this analysis paralysis and I can't get going. So, this is just the other side of the coin. I can't only show you the good bits. I've got to show you the bad bits. And I've tried everything. Like in the morning, sometimes you wake up, you feel terrible. I'm like, maybe I need to eat more. Maybe I didn't have enough breakfast and I'm still hungry. No. Maybe I need more coffee or some caffeine. No. Anyway, this has turned into a pointless ramble. But I'm going to try and make an attempt at... I'll tell you what I've got to do, and it holds me accountable, actually. We've got some new products coming. I'm very excited about these. So we've got some new grips. Next vlog, I'm going to be photographing these. And the only reason I can guarantee that is because it's the 18th of December. These go live on the 1st of Jan. So I've got like 13 days or 12 to launch a huge launch. We're discontinuing some of the other grips, and this is quite a big deal. So I need to actually... Oh, sorry for tapping that. It might go through the mic. I need to actually get cracking and get these photographed. So that's urgent. And then I've got some other bits and bats. Anyways, I'm ranting to you like it's a phone call to my mother. So anyway, boys and girls, have a lovely day. Try and stay busy and don't be too hard on yourself, because I am, and it's not effective. I promise.